Hello, I'm Praneeth Paul. Today let us discuss about modality proposal on the move to a non-relational database. Introduction. These are the two types of database management systems that are applied in various fields in relation to the interest or preference of the stakeholders of the data management systems involved. These include the relational database management system and the non-relational database. Before deciding what database type to use, several factors are considered and put on the table of the database expert for clear analysis. The factors include the type of data involved, reasonable upgrade and migration cost, ease of performance tuning, a reliable monitoring and alerting system, the purpose of the database, that's the main thing, how often the database will be used. For this presentation, uh, the non-relational database was selected and a purpose proposal made regarding a move to it. Later in the presentation, a summary of my database was done and the strength and limitation regarding the switching of my data to non-relational database were also outlined. Summary of my database. Personal cloud storage is my database that I created for several reasons, which were to create ease of data and files accessing and retrieval, to sort out different files based on the relevance and topics, to create a backup storage for my personal details and documents. This personal cloud storage is a kind of relational database since there is a clear outline and arrangement of my data in several ways, such as forms, tabular entities. There is a significant relation between the data stored in my personal cloud storage. The tools for editing, modification, retrieval are provided by the cloud storage software, and this facilitates a clarity in the configuration of the personal cloud storage as my database. Switching my database to a non-relational database. Simplicity in accessing the data. The maintenance of the non-relational database is easy and fast. There will be a less coding, which everyone needed. Flexible in terms of data retrieval and accessing. The non-relational database will provide a superior performance. The development process will be faster. There will be less codes involved, as already discussed. Since the non-relational database support wide variety of formats, data arrangements and alignments will be well addressed. There will be ease of data updating and moderations, flexible data types, larger amount of data can be stored. Cons of switching my database to a non-relational database. The integrity of the data will be tampered with since the non-relational database does not support all the atomicity of the instructions. Lack of standardization in the arrangement of data. There will be poor usability. The queries are less flexible, it is less mature, and many more. Findings on non-relational database. In my presentation, I outlined the results that were derived from a critical and intensive study research. I therefore found that the decisions to change or choose a data management system varies from one user to the other, one due to the reasons that were highlighted earlier on this presentation. Therefore, apart from the pros and cons of the data management system, other factors are also considered. Recommendation on the change of database. From my presentation, I made the following recommendation on the changing of database. Once the impact of the change have been computed, decision might need to be taken to handle impacted entities, for example, dropping views in cascade in the scenario proposed in the instruction. Conclusion. Choosing a database management system that is right for your data can be challenging. While no SQL handles large and small data amount, it is essential to consider what you want from the system and how much effort you will put into managing it. If you need flexibility in information storage without codes, change, or additional IT secure structures, no SQL may work for you. However, if the queries and security features are critical components of your solution, Traditional SQL system will likely provide better performance with more mature tool sets available. So here are the references. Thank you so much.